Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Community Center here as we get ready for some Squirt B action here at the Prison City Shootout. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here calling this game on Jeff's live stream. Hope you're going to enjoy our broadcast here as it's between the Fond du Lac Thunder and the Waupun Warriors. Should be some good Squirt B action here for tonight. Doing a little playing around here with some trying to get a different camera set up here. So if sounds like I'm not talking, I am. But there is a lot of times where I may have some technical difficulty. So if that does happen, please stay with me because we will always be able to bring it back. Sometimes it'll take me, maybe 2 minutes to boot things back up. I'm going to run my intro. And then I'm going to come back and talk a little bit about my sponsors, and we'll be back. You're going to be listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. Welcome to today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. All right, thank you for your patience here. If I get an echo like that, that's because I wasn't thinking and I left the sound on that runs my ads and my music. So if that happens, just bear with me again. I'll figure it out eventually. I can hear it in my ears. Let's take a look here at each one of these teams here, and let's see if we'll be able to figure out some of these players. Unfortunate for me, Fond du Lac did not put their players in numerical order, which makes it extremely difficult for me to follow their sheets that I asked them to provide so I can talk about some of the players. So we'll see how things are going to go. Here with the broadcast today. It's a good thing that it's only squirts. I shouldn't say only, but it shouldn't be too fast a action here for me. At least I hope not. And that's not to say that I'm not going to mess up because I am human and I typically will I mess up more than I think than the average human. And if you think I'm kidding, ask my wife. She will tell you. And if my wife won't, my kids will. So feel free to ask them as well. See if I can find some of the different numbers of the players that are here. All right, coming in at goalie for Fond du Lac here. So here's your Waupun Warriors, and I'll try and zoom in as much as I can. I know that we're squirts here, but the more that I zoom in, the more action I miss. So I'll try not to do that as much. I can see numbers. At least the majority of players have names on their backs as well. So quickly, while we're waiting for that, I want to give a shout-out to the coaches and to the managers. So to head coach over there for Waupun Warriors, Adam Polda and Austin Eilenfeld. And assistant coach is Owen Vandekoop. Brittany Falk is the team manager, and Grant Dukak is also a assistant coach for the Waupun Warriors. Head coach for Fond du Lac C, the Thunder, is Matt Keck and Alex Del Vecchio. And here we go, ready for some live action here from Waupun. In at center, that looks like that's number 2, Evan Falk for Waupun. Puck is in the neutral zone. I can see Sullivan on the back dumping it down in. Going to pick it up for Waupun is Dane Vandekolk behind the net. Rips it up against the boards. Pinned over there by number 59, Archer Del Vecchio. And a save right there, right off the bat for the Waupun goalie. See if I have my instant replay set. I do. Getting ready here for the faceoff. Shot going to be wide. The goalie is number 30, Harvey Heckel for Waupun. At least that's what it looked like from here. Sullivan on number 19 is Graham Sullivan. Like soccer and video games. Trying to clear it out is the Warriors. It goes out here, goes to the stick. And that's going to be an offsides whistle, as that was Archer Del Vecchio dumping it in. Got some training taking place here with officials. I love that as an opportunity to grow our officials here in the sport. Face-off right down here in front of us, just to the right. One off to the side of Chelsea Huff, the Bionic Woman, playing post-hip surgery, which is not easy to do if you're a skater. Skating with it right there for Waupun was number 32, Landon Vandergalian. It's down into the corner. Trying to clear out is Fond du Lac. Good hold right there by number 20, Vandekolk. Number 15, Porter Keck, likes chess, hitting Michigans. Gotta like that. Skating end to end, dropping it. Good pass there by Vandekolk. And it's gonna be cleared. Trying to skate, have numbers, are the Squirts from Fond du Lac, the Thunder, trying to make it in there. Good defensive play there for the Squirt B player. Trying to pick up who that was. That was number 32. Great play by Landon Vandergalian. It's going to be cleared out into the neutral zone. Good job there by the Thunder to get back on side. Cleared back into the neutral zone. Picked up there, that was number 50. Caden Lauren is a wing, likes to play football. Coaches are calling on the bench to dump it deep. So that was number 48, Liam Stadler. Sure, one of my cords must be loose here. That's why I got a little glitch here. It looks like I've got it back here, hopefully. Waupun had some offensive action there for a little while, held it in the zone. Here's a breakaway opportunity for the Thunder. Shot and a great save there by the goalie for Waupun. I believe that is Harvey Heckel. Secretly plays tea party with dolls. Barbies with his little sisters, and earns brownie points with mom and dad. Gotta like that. Caring for the family. Here's a chance this time. Fought off one more time by Heckel. I'm hoping that's who that is. Gonna be picked up. That's going to be an icing as it goes all the way down without being touched by an opposing player. And crosses 2 lines. The blue line, the red line, and the blue line. 7:35 left here in the first period. You can see that in the center as well as on this camera shot right here. Trying to see if I got some numbers out here that I can pick up. For Fond du Lac in center was number 55, Steven Casper. Won that one back. Trying to clear it was Dane Vandekoek. Pretty close there. He raised the stick almost above the shoulders, which is a slap shot. That goes underneath the stick of Herrick. Lincoln Herrick picking it up and skating with it for Waupun is number 2. Shot into the glove. What a good save there by Brantley Zietlow. And then it looks like it trickled in. I missed it. Let me double check the instant replay here. I hope I didn't swing the camera away. Nope, no, it did not. It was a good shot. Grabbed a hold of it, got the whistle. I thought there was a celebration. Thought it had gone in as I had looked away to talk about Mr. Zietlow. Likes baseball and basketball. Multi-sport athlete. Gotta love that. Face-off here's number 31. That's Owen Van Bever. With the bright laces. Can't miss those on the ice. That'll be an offsides as that gets dumped in before everybody can come back and tag on side. See who else is out on the ice there. Number 9 for Waupun is Aubrey Eilenfeld. And I think that's number 37, Liam Ducock, who's back out here. Face-off. That was also number 17, McLean Searle, who was in at center. Picked up here by number 35, I believe that is, Joni Neely. Skating all the way down, looks, puts it in the back of the net for the Thunder. And they score first here in this Squirt B contest at 6:46 in the first period. Number 35, Joni Neely. And I believe that will be an unassisted goal for Neely, who also likes to play soccer. Good hand-eye coordination right there, demonstrated by the wing. And the Thunder of Fond du Lac are up 1-0. Listen to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. Neely again with a shot, this time a stick save. Well, not really. It was off the side of the net, so it wouldn't count as a save. And I forgot that I probably should be keeping track of saves here. So if I got it correct, I believe that that's going to be the 3rd save for Heckel. And Zietlow has only got 1. This Waupun hasn't had an attack except for that attack right there. Face-off will be over here. Is asking why. Nope, it's going to go all the way down. Again, I like the training that's taking place here with our officials. Trying to pick up some numbers from Fond du Lac with the dark jerseys. Skating with it this time for Fond du Lac. On the attack again, a shot wide of the net, elevated. Couldn't be caught by the defenseman, so good speed shown there. Number 19, Graham Sullivan, going to pick it up in the corner for Fond du Lac. Turns by the dot. Takes a shot, knocked down by the defense. I believe that was Dane Vandekoek who took it down for the Warriors. Here's a shot ripped by number 87, I think that was out there. Lincoln Herrick. Can't see the back of the name. There it is, yep. Trying to clear up against the boards. On the ice right now is also Bryce McCarroll for Waupun. Fond du Lac is off sides. The puck was dumped in while there were still players in the zone. So from the blue line down to the goal line, if they're still in the zone, once the puck comes back out of across the blue line into what's called the neutral zone, you end up with an offsides. I didn't see the penalty called here on number 35, so I guess I should have been paying attention there. Minute 30 on the penalty. So Waupun is on the power play. Haven't seen them yet get it down to the zone. Picked up. Moving the puck into the zone now. Skating with it and a good poke check there. I believe that was number 15, Porter Keck. There's going to be a trip that's going to be called. He's got the stick into the skates. Tried to play the puck but didn't get a hold of the puck. So going to the bench for Waupun. It's going to be number 20 at 5:13, 1 minute for the trip. Power play opportunity here for the Thunder, who are already up 1-0 here. 6:46, the goal scored by number 35, Joni Neely, unassisted. At least that's my call. I don't have a public address announcer here at the Squirt tournament today. And I should be able to pick it up at the pace, but I usually don't. And this time going down to the ice. We'll get an equalizing penalty. As a trip is going to be return called after only 15 seconds. That's going to be on number 51, Logan Johnson, at 4:59. 1 minute. Skating 4-on-4, so it's even strength here. Nobody's on the power play right now. Waupun will have 15 seconds, so that's going to be offsides. Once it clears into the neutral zone, you got to wait until they get back on side. And they get a whistle. 53 seconds remains. On the Fond du Lac penalty, 39 seconds remains on the Waupun penalty. Waupun trailing 1-0 here in the first period. Skating with it, dropping it in low. Trying to get in there on the forecheck is going to be number 6, Chelsea Huff. Can't quite get there. Thunder take possession. Skating up against the boards, bangs it. It's going to have a clear shot, makes one move. That's Searle to the inside for Fond du Lac. Loses an edge with some help by Huff. Good defense. Skating hard with it, looks like that's Dane Bandicoke. Blows past the defense, comes walking in, looks, and dekes the goalie, hits the side of the cage and misses. Waupun on the power play here for the next 7 seconds. Shot, good save, pushed off to the side by Brantley Zietlow. Laying out to put that over into the sideboards. This time it's Herrick with the skating. Lincoln Herrick gets stopped at the blue line for Fond du Lac. Liam Stadler, number 48, picks that up. Football and soccer, his other athletic endeavors. Makes a couple of moves over by the boards. That time it's 32. Maybe that's who had the one the last time in. Landon Vandergalen has a chance to walk in. Saved and cleared. Good job there by Searle. Good shot on the backhand side by Vandergalen, but a good clear by the defense. Turns, blows right past one of the defenders. His number 35. He loses an edge, and he's going to go into the boards hard. That's Joni Neely showing some speed. Turned the corner on the defense and going down to the ice with some help. We'll see who they're going to send to the box here. I'm pretty sure that it was a penalty. Also going into the board hard. I think that's number 37 for Waupun with the penalty. Liam Dukak. The Dancing Dukaks. Loves to get down in funky beats. That's Liam. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday. Have a seat in the box. Hopefully his knee is okay as he went into the board as well. You can't stop. That hurts when you're trying to get it there. Great battle there by the goalie for Waupun. Number 30, Harvey Heckel. Not having any tea party in his crease. So he picked up behind the boards. Trying to clear. Held in by the Thunder. 23 seconds yet on the power play. Tries another wrap opportunity here. Not there. Lifts and elevates over the top of Heckel. Not much you can do when you are a Squirt goalie. I mean, he's a good-sized player, but gives up the wraparound, and I believe that was number 15 with the goal. That's what I'm going to have to give credit to. Again, I wasn't quite paying attention as I was trying to get the instant replay. That'll be the second goal scored here for the Fond du Lac Thunder. Power play goal. .220 left here in the first period at the Prison City Shootout for the Squirts. They're going to re-drop it. Make sure everybody is set first. And there's the face-off. As long as they're playing the puck, no penalty, and that was a good job there, I think, by playing the puck. Trying to rip it down. Down by the dots. Waupun trying to clear out of their zone. Almost held, but not. Thunder got to tag back up. They got a player in the zone, and they cannot. Keck, that's going to be an offsides. As blowing a tire down there was number 20, Logan Malzahn. Couldn't quite get his skates back underneath him, and we get a whistle. Face off over on this side. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast here. You have an opportunity to participate if you can. If you're watching on a TV, you got to whip out your phone or your computer or a tablet, go on to YouTube, and pop into the chat. If you're on your phone, just turn it and get into the chat there and let them know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player. You're cheering for the Thunder? That's okay. Put that in there. You're cheering for the Warriors? Put that in there. Nice defensive stick there by Landon Vandergalen. Looks like we have an interference call here. Number 15 is going to go into the box with an interference call. I got that as the third penalty here for Fond du Lac. 1 minute for interference. Impeding the progress of another player. That is your interference call. Number 31, that's Owen Van Bever, is in at center. Picked up there by Vandergalen. Stepping up, shot towards the net. Good reaction there by the goalie for Fond du Lac. Lost track of it. Waupun trying to get something working here on their power play. Whips it down. Tip. And another tip and a good reaction again by Zietlow to get the save. Come on, folks. You got to get up into that chat if you're sitting here watching. You got to let us know where you're cheering from. These kiddos are going to go back and watch this. I can tell you right now, we had Onalaska, who is back here once again with their Squirt team. We just covered their Bantam team. They were here for 5 years in a row. They loved the broadcast coverage and this video. Skating with it hard is Neely one more time. Looks, elevates too high over the top of the net. And a good job coming back on the defense to back check and take away the puck after the missed shot, but had a wide open breakaway. Trying to return the favor is a Waupun Warrior taken down. That one could have been called a hold, maybe. Vandergalen, I think, was probably tripped, but the official didn't see it that way. Coming back with it. Here's an opportunity again, and a great save by Heckel to get control. And the stop with 39.6 seconds left. Waupun is on the power play, though. 3 seconds, and the puck is down here on the zone. Late change here of some players coming in. Still working on getting used to it. Sullivan, that's number 19, Graham Sullivan. Soccer and video games. Shot, save into the front of the pads. Lost sight of it, so the official has to blow the whistle, even though the puck was loose. It's still, they lose sight of it in the front of the pads. You blow your whistle. Penalty killed off. Both teams are now at full strength. 33.5 seconds remain here in the period. See if I can zoom in just a little bit and not miss too much action. Comes all the way out to the D. Good skates in the way, stop the attack. Trying to get it out. That was held there by Stadler, I believe that is Liam Stadler. Tries to get it into the slot, they do. Making a good move, trying to get it into the neutral zone. Quick here on the attack is the Warriors. Losing an edge up against the boards. Taking around behind the Thunder with possession. They're going to try and kill off the time. And the clock is going to go off, and that'll do it for the first period here. Let's see if we can talk a little bit about some of these Waupun Warriors here since they did such a great job. Bethany, thank you for filling this out, I'm assuming. Evan Falk, a third grader, drinks ketchup for dinner and holding hands with mommy. He's a real ladies' man, or going to be. That's awesome. Chelsea's the one that had the hip surgery. We talked about that. Bryson McCarroll has more hustle than one finger, loves long walks around Green Lake. That's not too... that is a long walk if you're going around the entire lake. 10 miles long. Aubrey Islandfeld only loves hockey for the makeup bribes. Loves sugar and staying up late. I'll take the stay up late. Nah, sugar, I mean, maybe. Dane Vandekoek was voted the best eyes 9 years in a row, and he's only 9 years old. Would rather be fishing, and I'm obsessed with his hair and all of the different styling products. Emerson Sir, warning, his smile will melt the ice and your heart. I love that. Owen Van Bever, hockey hair extraordinaire. Hits the ice all year long, no such thing as an off season. Landon Vandergalen wants to be a hockey cowboy when he grows up, currently working on building his hat and cologne collections. May Lee Polda loves beating up her older brother for fun. And Braxton Geezy, number 33, is an ex-pro wrestler. More hair than all the players combined, loves pickles and talking to himself. He'd be a good goalie if he likes to talk to himself. Back here to live action. Second period, the Waupun Warriors trailing 2-0. Picked up there by Falk. Drops it down low. Goes in on the forecheck, tries to pick it up. Skating there. Good play there by number 48, Liam Stadler. For the Thunder to take it away and protect. Up against the boards. Trying to get it out. Trying to pick up a number there and picking up a name. I thought it is 89, Ulysses Garcia. Into the neutral zone. Picked up there by number 51, Logan Johnson. Sorry about the glitching again here. It is the mixer cord. So I will try and make sure that it's working there. Grabbing the save is Zietlow. So I may have to change my cord here because I got several mixers that I use. And currently the one, obviously, that the cord that's on here, it does not like. So... and hopefully the sound is back. If it glitches again, folks, I am going to change out that sound cord, which may cause, it may take a little bit longer of the delay. Shot, good stop there again by the Waupun goalie. Herrick steps in there. That's Lincoln Herrick, number 87, to try and hold it. It's going to be picked up there by Landon Vandergalen. Shot off of the stick of Zietlow. Back into the house area. Waupun with a chance. Shot just wide. It scoots past the net. Down into the corner. Right into the neutral zone. Pulled off there by Liam Ducock. Waupun with some good possession time. That's Aubrey Islandfeld who dropped it back down in there. Giving chase right now. Maylee Polda, number 34. Got a whistle for interference by number 50 of Fond du Lac here in the second period. Fourth penalty at 9:47. It's the second interference call. See what the Waupun Warriors power play looks like here. 1 minute. Underneath the stick. Chipped into the neutral zone. It's going to be one-on-one. See what happens. Blows past the defense. Walks in. Good stick save right there. Reaction play by the Waupun goalie to stop the attack. Harvey Heckel having to stand on his head. Waupun's on the power play. Searle goes in with the forecheck for the Warriors, or for the Thunder, sorry about that. Stadler has it, puts it right back into the house. Puck is sitting there, picked up by number 20, Dane Vandekolk, trying to skate it out of the zone. And the power play is over for the Warriors. Penalty killed off. Going to be dropped down low. Picked up into the neutral zone. Numbers here, 2-on-1. Good defensive play there by Vandekolk to take it away. Still some forecheck pressure by Fond du Lac. That's picked up there by number 17, McLean Searle. He comes into the slot. Drops it off to his teammate. Number 50 into the back of the net with a great shot there by Caden Lauren. With the assist going to number 17. At 8:15 on the clock. Number 50, Caden Lauren, with the assist to number 17, McLean Searle. And the Waupun Warriors now are trailing 3-0 here in the Prison City Shootout Squirt B contest here. It's pool play, so they're all playing each other. Just a few breakdowns in their coverage. Chipped up against the boards. Skating with it, they've got numbers here, 2-on-1. Just a little bit too far out of reach. Zietlow doesn't get to it as it's picked up there by Lincoln Herrick. Holding it in. I believe that's number 33, Braxton Giese. Giese right there is going to step up. Takes a shot. Defense there for the Thunder. Gets a stick on it. Banked up against the boards. Given chase is Vandergalen. Goes around the net by the King Manufacturing logo. Comes right up the center with a center ice breakout. Makes a couple of moves, loses it, but then picks it up again. Goes around one more defense. And a good active stick there by number 15, Porter Keck, to stop the attack. Puck pinned up against the boards. That's going to squirt out. Going to pick it up is Owen Van Bever. Changes directions up against the boards. It's number 6, Chelsea Huff, puts it towards the center, but taken away by the Thunder. Chipped into the neutral zone. Warriors regroup. It's going to be tried to get dumped back in. The puck goes right into the penalty box. .6:34 left here in the second period. The Thunder with a 3-0 lead. They're going to say the pass came from over here, which I agree with. So we'll have the face-off right in front of us here. Yeah, I want to thank all my sponsors that you see on the constant roll that's up there in the right-hand corner. Just because I can't do this stuff without them. So I want to thank them for their continued sponsorship. And at center is Falk versus number 19, Sullivan. One there by the Thunder. Gets around one defenseman, looks into the house wide. Oh, what a shot. Elevated into the corner. And again, that is nothing the goalie can do much about that at all. So I know that Harvey Heckel is a little bit disappointed that came up. But the shot well elevated, and these Squirt goalies, you know, there's been a lot of conversation about playing on these full sheets of ice. And unfortunately, Waupun doesn't have a choice. I mean, yes, you could cut this down in half, but you'd have to add some lines here for your offsides and your center ice. And I'm not sure that a lot of associations would do that with a single sheet. When you're talking about a 4 by 6 foot net, 4 feet high, most of these kids aren't even 4 feet high. Now you drop to your knees like you're supposed to in a butterfly position. You cut yourself down almost in half. That leaves 2 feet of the net open. And there is no way. Most of them can't even lay across the, there isn't. They can't lay across there. They're not 6 feet long yet. You're not covering the whole bottom of the net. It's Bryce McCarroll hustling over there wearing the white helmet. Everything is set up. Skating with it, some good hustle here. I think that's Lincoln Herrick, number 87. Good save there. Secondary coming, and a good job there by the defense to come back in and stop the attack. It's Garcia out there. I thought that was Herrick. That's not. That was Garcia skating with it. My apologies to Ulysses Garcia. Couldn't see whether that was a 9 or a 7. It's going to be dropped down low. Picking it up is number 39, Levi Johnson. Back into the neutral zone. That'll go dump. That's offsides. Got to wait for the Waupun players to come back in. 5:10 here in the second period. Face-off right down here in front of the score box. Dropped in by number 33, Braxton Geezy. Going to pick it up. Not sure which one that is. I think that was Archer Del Vecchio. That'll be an icing. And we'll have a face-off that'll come all the way back down in the Fond du Lac zone. We're going to be back on the air. We still have the third period, obviously, coming up here, but we're going to be broadcasting starting at 11:30 tomorrow. And we're broadcasting all day. 2 Squirt B games. Make sure every team gets a memento here. And then we'll be broadcasting the third place in the championship games for the Squirt A's here in the Prison City Shootout. Shot towards the net. Puck, that was loose. That's a dangerous play there by Brantley Zietlow. Right on the stick. That was a nice pass and a good catch there. As that went right to number 51, to Logan Johnson. Stopped at the blue line. Good step up there by Stadler. The Thunder are up. I thought it was only 3-0. When did I see it? Oh, I forgot to write down that last elevated goal. That's where it was. My apologies. 4-0. The Thunder. It's been a long day already for me. I feel like it's had to get up a little earlier to make sure all of the screens were all built for this. Good save there by Zietlow and puts it over towards the boards. Here's an attack. Chance for the Warriors. Shot, save. Good read there by Zietlow. The puck comes back to him and gets on there and recovers at 3:26. Really good work there by the goalie, Brantley Zietlow. It's a good attack by the Warriors. 2 opportunities there. But a great pad recovery on that first save. Little pitchfork there. Zietlow again makes the save, but didn't make the cover. Hustling after it is Sullivan, number 19. Shot in the back of the net, ring around the post. One off the side post and one up over the crossbar. Not much again that could be done about that, as that was number 19, Graham Sullivan, on the 5th goal. At 3:10. Don't know if there was an assist. I didn't see it. Who had got it here? Back here to live action. It is now 5-0. In youth hockey, a 6-goal lead is a running clock. The Warriors got to get something here to make sure that that does not happen. Trying to make a couple of moves. I think that's trying to pick up the 8s here. The numbers are not in order, so it's hard for me to try and shuffle to pick them up to see who's out there. So I apologize if I haven't mentioned some names here of some of the Fond du Lac players. Skating with it again is Sullivan. That time a good pad save there by Harvey Heckel. Stuff that's been on the ice he's been able to grab. Some of the elevations have been a problem. Chasing after it is Archer Del Vecchio. Up against the boards. Shot towards the net. Zietlow again gets the paddle down low and sends it into the corner with 150. Picked up there by Van de Kolk. Popped up over the top of the net. A blocker save. What a shot and a better save. Trying to pick the corner. And Zietlow pops it up into the air and it goes backwards over the net after an amazing shot to try and elevate into the corner. Hustling after it, there's also, I think it's Maylee Polda. I can't, I should have asked first names and I apologize if I've mispronounced that. Numbers here, again, a 2-0. Shot into the belly, and good job there by Heckel to swallow that up and make the save. Stay in square at 1:04. Needed for them to get a change. $5-0, the Thunder of Fond du Lac. Just down the road rivalry. Makes a couple of moves. That's Landon Vander Galen. Has it knocked off his stick. Picked up there by the Thunder. Back into the neutral zone. Waupun's got to get back on side. That's going to be ripped all the way down. Not sure what that was for. as Owen Van Bever dropped it all the way back down into the Waupun zone. With 35 seconds remaining, down 5-0. Tries to get it out. Good read, grabbing a hold of it. Banked it up off of the board was Van Bever. Picked up there by Stadler. Van Bever trying to grab a hold of it, and a good step in there by number 17, Searle. Making a move. As Keck, 5 seconds remain here in the period. And Fond du Lac is going to go to the bench with a 5-0 lead over the Waupun Warriors. Going to run some of my let's actually finish talking. Make sure I get a chance to talk about everybody here. I'm not sure who I haven't talked about here. I don't recognize saying the name. That doesn't mean I haven't said it. I just don't recognize it. Stephen Casper, number 55 for Fond du Lac. Likes baseball and football. Reese Farley, number 84. Likes gaming. Not sure again if I have called that or not. I'm looking, and I think I've gotten to everybody else here. Yeah, I think I have. Again, thank you to the team managers for putting this information together. And again, thank you to the coaches, Matt Keck, Alex Del Vecchio for the Thunder, Adam Polda, Austin Eilenfeld, Owen Vandekoek, and Grant Dukak for their coaching as well, giving up your time. They never get paid to be a coach for youth hockey. We had a fantastic game, so if you're looking for a high school game to go back and watch, go back and check this afternoon's game. It started at 12:30 with our pregame as the St. Mary's Springs Ledgers, who were ranked number 4 in Division I in the state, took on number 6, University School of Milwaukee, the Wildcats. And a great job by the Ledgers to come out with a 4-2 lead after trailing 1-0 and 2-1 at the end of the first period. It was a really good game, really talented hockey players on both sides. 12 minutes, here we go for the third period. It's going to be dropped down there by Chelsea Huff. She was in front of the red line, so it's not a two-line pass or for the icing. Trying to clear it out. So it's Archer Del Vecchio took a swing at it. I think there's number 84, Reese Farley. Comes out of the zone, gets dumped back in, and it's an offsides by the Waupun Warriors. Huff, Falk, trying to pick up the other number on the other side. I believe that's Eilenfeld. Vandergalian and Vandekoek. For Waupun. Here's a chance. Shot. Gets the glove, whips it out there, grabs a hold of the puck, and makes another fantastic save for Brantley Zietlow. I have not kept track of saves here. I have enough to run the camera, so I'm doing the whole thing by myself, so sometimes if I miss shots, my apologies. Sometimes if I leave that blue screen on there, that's because I'm looking in the opposite direction. I have my computer in front of me so I can see that one. Owen Van Bever was in at center. Stadler clears it to the corner. Fond du Lac trying to get it out. Good hold by the Warriors. Trying to walk in there, take a shot. Zietlow with the save, but there's one of those rebounds that he left out there, but he had a good defense. And Waupun could not get a hold of it to put it back in. Up against the boards, making a couple of nice moves there. Shot elevates it over the top. For Waupun, that was Vandekoek, number 20. Dropped down low to the goal line. Banged off of the boards. Waupun Squirt Bees here in the Prison City Shootout. Creating memories just wide of the net. So that looked like Heckel was a little bit off angle. Going to pick it up is Sullivan for Fond du Lac. Banked clear into the neutral zone. It's number 50 for Fond du Lac, Caden Lauren. Kicking it, good hand-eye coordination. Kicking it with the foot was number 89, Ulysses Garcia. Trying to clear it out. Good offensive zone time here for the Thunder. Snuck it through all of the sticks. Good pass. Good stick there by Heckel. He's been doing a good job of anything that's been pretty much on the ice. It's the elevated ones that have had a challenge for him. Got a couple of things put in here, so thanks for putting some stuff in there. Sydney Jari says Lakers. Not sure what that is, but your favorite team. Okay. Here's a chance. No. Stopped by Garcia. Warriors trying to get something past, and the defense seems to do a great job of back checking and recovering. Good hold for the Warriors. Then it sneaks out into the neutral zone. Putting on some afterburners is Sullivan one more time. Tries to turn the corner. Stepping up is Del Vecchio. Right into the center, right in the house. Heckel down low, gets the stick on it twice, stays down and does a good job with the paddle. Good defensive play right there to stop the wraparound from coming around. Here comes Waupun now with numbers. Nope. Good recovery by Fond du Lac. Sneaks in there. Zietlow gets the paddle on it and is able to make the save. Puck is loose. 7:51. I see it's glitching again here, folks. So maybe it's recovered now. Nope, it has not. So I'll have to shot wide of the net. Heckel was down low. Down into the corner. Looks like we got a whistle here, so stay with. Penalty on Fond du Lac's number 19. So if you're frustrated, believe me, I am as well. So you didn't miss any action except for you may have missed the penalty. I don't think so. I think I reset everything before that. I did not change the cord. I'm open with 7:29 remaining here that we can at least get through the rest of this game. Waupun is on the power play here for another 30 seconds. They have not looked good on their special teams today. Hustling after it. Trying to clear was number 37, Liam Dukak. For Waupun. And held. Good hold there. Nice play by Stadler to hold for the Thunder. 5 seconds right now. Oh, boy, am I getting a little frustrated here, folks. Sure you are as well with the glitchy. And if you're not, you're a saint. .6:32 and counting. 5-0 is the score for the Thunder. Into the slot. Just off of the side of the net. That one had a chance to sneak through. Good job there with Zietlow to have the skate tight to the post. Waupun trying to get on the board here. Everybody's grouped up over there, spreading out a little bit better. The Thunder get it down low. Force the Warriors to try and break it out. Good defensive play there by number 51. Logan Johnson. Good hard stick there by Ulysses Garcia. Good shot and a good save there by Heckel to put it right into the corner in a reaction. Two Fond du Lac players run into each other. Looks like they're both okay. Garcia goes and hustles to pick it up. Skating with it, Garcia. Heckel gets a hold of it and gets the whistle and the save. .503 and counting here as the Fond du Lac Thunder have a 5-0 lead over the Waupun Warriors. Prison City Shootout 2025. Waupun got it back down low. Sneaks underneath the stick and back into the neutral zone. Good hold again there by the Thunder. Good awareness of where they need to be. Waupun trying to get it out. Great attack one more time here. Good pass and another stick save there. Banked off of the boards. The crowd is urging the Waupun boys to skate harder, and girls, I should say. .340 and counting. Some incidental contact there as they skate into each other. Trying to get it out. Pitchfork chance there by number 8, Bryce McCarroll. And it squirts into the neutral zone, but all the Fond du Lac players were all coming back at the same time. In the neutral zone. Hustling after it for the Warriors is Liam Dukak. .240 and counting. Tried to get the pass there. Hustling after it. Picked up there by Falk. Shot. Cross body save with the glove by Zietlow. Hustling after it was Searle, but a good play there, I believe. Again, that's by Dukak. Hustle play by Liam. Do a nice job, Fond du Lac does, of feeding the house or the puck to the house. Right into the slot area. That should have been an icing. It was behind the red line, and it was, and a good call by the officials. 155. Back here to live action. Thank you for a couple of people putting stuff in the chat. We appreciate it. Kids are going to go back and watch this. They're going to want to know who was cheering for them. Just realized there's a number out there for Waupun that I don't have. And I think I got rid of my sheet. Let's see if it's on there. I don't know if it is. Number 15. Oh, it is. Emerson Sir. My apologies. I would change the number here, so I was looking in order because Bethany had done that. So my apologies for not mentioning Emerson. Picked up here by Waupun, trying to get it in the zone. Getting some incidental contact. Shot here, but blocked by the Thunder. Stepping in on the attack, trying to get something there. And Zietlow with a great battle in net. Picked off there by Van de Kolk. Splitting the players is Garcia. Going around the defenseman. Trying to, nice back check there by Van de Kolk to get into the lane. 10 seconds remains. Heckel gets on top of it with 3 seconds remaining here in this contest. Five to nothing is the score. The Fond du Lac Thunder. Their Squirt C teams coming here to the Squirt B tournament. And that'll do it. As the Fond du Lac Thunder are going to have a victory here and a shutout for Brantley Zietlow. If it's Zietlow, I apologize. I didn't get a chance to talk any better. So if it is, it looks like it might be Zietlow, so I apologize for calling you the wrong name if I did so. Nobody put it in the chat to correct me either. Congratulations to the Fond du Lac Thunder here at the Prison City Shootout here in Waupun. I believe I will catch them again tomorrow. I believe they have another game, so I'll catch them sometime tomorrow as I'll start broadcasting again at 11:30 to make sure that all teams have a chance to get a broadcast. As a memento of their time here in Waupun. Thanks again for following the broadcast here. This is Jeff Sauer for Jeff's Livestream. Take care, God bless, and I can't wait to see you at a rink near you. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.